Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. So I already started this reading and was recording and then realized I wasn't recording when all of a sudden the whole screen just shut down. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. I started off with the angel. I'm going to keep it because it feels like the energy is really strong and it feels like I should keep it. So I'm going to keep it. I only pulled one card. So we started off with the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. And I shuffled and pulled the Eight of Cups. And so what I was seeing, so I'll read the bottom, but I'll get into what I was getting from the card. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. Spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, a leaving home. So what I heard from this is that the dog is looking backward into the home while his person is, moving forward. And what I was hearing is that, because of COVID and everything going on, we can sometimes think that this means like literal. But what I'm hearing is that even though we are inside a lot more, especially going into the winter in some parts around here. So going into the winter where it's colder, we're going to be in more. Plus we have the numbers amping up here in the United States. And a lot of people are going to be indoors more. What I'm hearing is that a lot of people have done this to themselves within. Okay. And the dog represents like loyalty, commitment, and like companionship and companionship. So he's looking backwards into the home where I feel like it's time for the collective to not necessarily physically walk through and leave, but allow yourself to open up that door and walk through it to deeper intimacy. Because I just feel like it's like for deeper companionship with friendships, pick up and call people, make Zoom appointments with people, do things like that. It's time to let in new experiences in a different way, because this is going to be here for a little while, this whole COVID and then the winter coming and stuff like that. And, look back, even though you have this connection to the way that you used to be, and it's almost like if I were to pull another card, it would be Hermit, to this hermithood that you were in for so long. What I'm hearing is that it's time to open up. You can look back on it with fondship, but to change your commitment and realize that it's time for some new companionship from new experiences. And there's 7 cups in here, and he's walking away with that 1 cup. Okay, so know that you have a cup to offer to people, okay, to new experiences. So this is the, oh my goodness, a mermaid deck. I can't remember who does it right now. Lucy Cavendish, I believe. All right, let's see. Angels, what would you like? How do you clarify the 8 of Cups for the collective? They're saying stop. All right, guys. Falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. And you see, she's a mermaid, he's an angel, and this really fits to the whole, fits into the whole new experience, right? So I feel like that for many people, there's love that wants to come in and have a new experience, a new level of intimacy, to have just to leave the hermithood that you've been committed to. Okay, and allow yourself to open up and to fall in love. And for some, it could be falling in love with life again. That's what I'm hearing. That's okay. That is actually what I'm hearing. So this is like the balance of the masculine and the feminine within yourself, and that this is falling in love with life and allowing life, like with the new circumstances and everything that's going on, allowing all of that to take place, and that so you can fall in love with life again. Love your art, love the books you're reading, love your experience, get nice lush fabrics on your couch and in your bedroom. Just fall in love with the experience of life. Okay, this is the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle by Angela Hartfield. Oh, we're saying this card right on top here. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look at the support systems that are within you, that are with you continually. So what I'm really feeling about these cards is about falling in love with life itself, okay, and recognizing that that you have support systems to get out there while you're making these changes. Okay, you have help all around you, and it's time to reach out. You know, you can go on this new experience. You have your loyal companion with you, okay? And it's going to look back. It's going to know that you have learned a lot of lessons in your hermithood to take forward with you. Okay. Now this deck is the Sea Melodies deck by Jessica Lee. Oh, hold on, guys. Flow. Let your worries drift away. So if you're really worried about everything that's going on right now in the world and what it would mean to start, I feel like with everything that, you know, with COVID, with winter, you know, in the Northeast coming, you know, everybody's like starting to like be indoors more and stuff like that. And there's like this whole worry that's starting up about COVID and locking down more. The numbers are amping up. There was 555. Hopefully there will be a change on that. Maybe that's a good thing. So we ask the angels to help with that. But well, overall, what you have is there's 7 cups here, and there's that 8th cup that he's taking. This person is taking forward for them to have these new experiences and fall in love with life again. But recognize that you have a support system all around you, and just go with the flow. Let your worries drift away, and you can tell some of your worries to your friends, because sometimes when we keep our worries bottled in, they can grow and they can get bigger and bigger. But when you let them out, you realize, oh, you kind of can laugh a little, right? Like, that was a little silly, or, oh, I feel so much better getting this off my chest. Or maybe they may have some words of wisdom to help you see from a different perspective. But overall, falling in love with life again, with the new reality. And it doesn't mean it's going to stay a reality, but the reality is what you have going on around you in the right now. That is your reality. And allowing yourself to fall in love with the ever-changing circumstances that's happening with COVID and everything going on, just know that you can stay strong and stable. You have help around you. Go with the flow. Fall in love with life again. Okay, you have a cup to offer is what they're saying. Don't think you don't. Okay. All right, I will be back tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Now go fall in love with your life again. There's many different ways that you can do that. Okay. All my love.